Welcome back, everybody, to Dren608 Plays. First thing I was going to do was drop a bunch of stuff here. It's just the fastest way to do it. Thought I was going to do it off camera, but I just wanted to. So I didn't do this. I forgot. So we're just trying to get our weight down because none of this stuff means anything to us right now. We pretty much have everything we need. Dang, drop. Wish there was a faster way to drop things. There just isn't. I haven't found it yet. Somebody needs to write a mod to let us, just select everything we want to drop and drop. And then weapons-wise, it's the same thing. So, waste a few seconds here. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you don't really like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify button. And now we're down to barely under light. What am I carrying around? Am I carrying around, like, pelts or something? I'm carrying a lot of consumables. Am I carrying around... Well, I guess books could be adding to it. Trying to find... Aha! There's a ton of weight. Alright, that gets me down to where I can pick up like 70 pounds without thinking, and this can be dropped. Well... So part 1 book, the Sons, Fairy Tales... So I've got a steel dwarven key. I could have sworn that I didn't see that I got another key. I should have gotten another key. I don't know why I don't have it. So things are not going well because I can't get to places that I need to get to. Alright. I'm kind of bummed. We're just gonna leave what's out there. Okay. So somewhere over here.
I wrote it like I saw it.
This raises up her. Ah! Yeah, I'm not... Are there doors here I'm missing? Doesn't look like I'm missing any doors.
I'll go ahead.
What's there's a door up here? Is there a door up here? Oh, there's a door. Door I never went through. Uh-huh. So there's something. Lindsay, with your fine traps?
I see something. Applause, please.
What's in there?
Anything else?
Oh, a bow. Okay. Not finding any more keys. I was supposed to find a bronze key somewhere, and that's what opened some of these other chests on the second floor and some of the doors. And it's supposed to have been in that room with the third room there, past the dying dwarf. And it doesn't seem to have given me the key. Guess I can go back with her enhanced perception. We did leave the building, so maybe it'll let me try again. There's nothing in here. So, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, the game is glitched out. So, let's go back down to the depths. Oh, I should probably check what that, what did I pick up? I picked up, did I pick up any armor? No, I picked up a weapon. What's this? Devourer of Matter Composite Longbow. It's a +1 longbow, does 2d6 instead of 1d8. Additional 2d6 acid. Ooh. Poses a -2 venom attack rolls. Okay, I'm a 12. He's a 13. I make him an 11. What would this do to his? He'd be 11, 11, and 6. But when he hits, of course, we could put it on me, and I could use aspects of the Falcon to get back to my 12s. I can throw lightning on mine. He can't throw anything on his bow. This gives him extra acid damage. Okay, I guess he's going to be using Devourer of Metal for now. That's kind of important. Where are we on the map? That should help against some trolls, right? So let's go down. We've done a lot of the second level too, I think. Can't go into certain places because it's telling me that I don't have a key that I swear I picked up. I swear I saw it telling me that it gave me a key, and then it's not. Like this here. It's just going to tell you you need a key. Same thing with this door. Need a key. So it's like you need keys to go into these things, but it won't give me the keys. So it's very upsetting that. So I think this one was the same thing. Yeah. That room I can't get into without a key. I don't think there's any doors over here. There's no doors over here, so that particular part of the dungeon, I can't get into this space without a key, and I can't get the key because I must have failed a perception check. I don't know. I'm not able to find stuff. So I guess we have to go over here and see what's over here. And then we can try and go through that door. Probably need a key for that door, too. So it's getting very annoying, to say the least. Lindsay's find traps thing is off.
Call to them.
I'm just going to be using this up because we need the extra perception check. Damn it. Should be everybody, not just her.
Let us be careful.
Oh, there's something there. Nothing else. Spiders. I really hate spiders. So we'll stop here.
How may I help?
Let's use up your bless. Then you're going to cast this. Because spiders. And then, who wants to start? I'm going to use one of my lightnings to try and make this fast. And then I'm just going to shoot one.
A solid plan. Enemy near.
Lots of spiders. Oh, I killed one. What's the next one that's going to... Oh, there's a shaman in here somewhere. Where is he? It's too far away. Oh, I can actually shoot him.
I grant you death.
Nope, I can't. Damn it!
Cannot hide from me.
I've already done my blast. I'm just gonna take a pot shot. Lindsay's gonna sing. Gonna save my haste. Val, can you charge any of these? Eh. Uh-oh. She got webbed. There was a trap there. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good, not good. Okay, dog, you can't really go in there. You'll get webbed too. Shoot. Well, that's what my people do, is they just go in and... She can't charge.
Forwards!
Nowhere to run.
Oh, I don't have a dispel magic, do I? Huh, I don't have a dispel magic. Okay, well, I can't really do anything then.
You forced my hand.
Lindsay doesn't have a dispel magic. Nope.
Serves you right.
Let us strike as one.
Wow.
Tear them apart.
Well, that was important.
Aim
Leave my girl alone? Alright. Is there any... Ah, there's nothing to get here? So we gotta wait for this, thing to get out of our way. Wait for the web to go away, I guess. Wow. How long does web last? I wish you could speed up, like when you're waiting like this. Just speed the game up. We're just sitting here waiting for this web to get out of the way. Because we've got chess. And Lindsay's only got 1 minute on this thing.
Just letting the ink dry.
Okay.
Applause, please.
Okay, whatever that is. And that. Okay. Anything else back here? It doesn't look like it. What did we get? What did we get? She pulled up some kind of armor thingy. Chainmail +2. It's considered a maximum of 2 on your dexterity. It's medium armor. I don't know. I don't think I have anybody that I really want to put in it. Right? Oh, that's one of the things I was going to do while I'm waiting for this thing to go away. No, the consumable. What was it? Oh, I was going to take a haste scroll. It's level 5, so it'll last 5 rounds. Better to have an extra scroll, but rather than her spell.
The road
Man, this web takes forever. I want to run up there because I have a really high perception. Make sure there's nothing hidden. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, well, let's see if we can get us all out of the web. Or if we're going to get stuck. Did we all make our reflex saves? Alright, looks like we all made a reflex save, so we can... Well, not quite. Val's getting stuck. Come on, Val. Come on, Val, make your save. Come on, Val, make your save. Oh, come on! Yay, she made it! Okay, that should get us all out of there. Where are we at? What did I leave up there? Oh, the Cobalt Death Shaman. Do I really want to go back there? There's still a web. No, get me out of there. Reflex save. Who's got the best reflex? Probably me. Me and a condyle. So, I'll go run back.
I shall not fail.
What's that? Oh, I got a silver dwarven key. Okay, well that's something. Maybe that's what I needed to get into some of these rooms. Now I've got to grab everybody and say move here so that I'll come running through the web. Come on, make my reflex saves, and I failed. And you gotta wait. Made it. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. I got out. Okay. So now, let's go check these other rooms. See if that's... There's a room over here that I needed to have a key for. Right?
The path is clear.
Somewhere. Isn't there a room? I thought there was a room over here. Oh, it's way up here. Where the heck is it? It's here. So, point ourselves that way, point ourselves this way. Will that key get me through here? Nope, not that key. Ah, dang it.
Some other way needed.
Nope, it's not that key. It's got to be the key that I was supposed to get upstairs, and it didn't give me the key, even though I passed all the checks.
I'll go ahead.
Dang it. Alright, let's run over here. Where am I at? Should we go up this hallway? There's a door there, and there's a door here. There's a door here, and I couldn't get through this door, which is very annoying. Alright. There's a door there, so we wanna gotta turn ourselves this way so we're facing into the door correctly. God damn it. Now we're facing into the door correctly. How long's our bless on? 54 seconds.
I'm listening.
doesn't have another bless. Do I have one?
Let us
I
bide
have a
our time.
bless. And this lasts for a minute per level. This lasts a minute a level. Okay. This is still on for a long time on protection from poison. Okay. What the heck is this? Oh. Troll. Troll rock thrower. I think I need to cast some spells here. Oh, come on, mouse. Stop that. Okay. Couldn't I? I'm going to cast Acid Ball on your dog.
The road awaits.
Cast that on myself. This. And this. And then this. And
Lindsay was called for it.
alright, we're all hasted. So everybody in. We're gonna kill you. Yeah. Okay, everybody's on. Oh, how do they get to go first? Thank you. Do a lot of damage. Gotta do a lot of damage to him. Kadao. So much for Jazon. Lindsay. Oh, you have something. What is it called? Where is it? Scare? I think some of them got messed up. Oh, we're raging, charging. That one. Missing with it. Dog, you go help. No, you take care of this.
I'll try to make this swift.
Do not falter.
A solid plan.
I grant you death.
You deserved it.
Okay. Make it dead. Dog. Why can't I shoot?
Onward!
Forwards!
I guess those are the kobolds that get to run away. Not because they're feared, but because you were ordered by what's his name. Okay. Well, there's a big pile. Just take all their stuff. We'll figure it out later. So the name trolls tend to be important, I guess. Oh, gosh, one of those helmet shards. Get over here.
Let's head out.
What's that? Ancient rune. Actually covered in mud. Trolls seem to have made quite an effort to get rid of it. Beside the rune, outlines of two other runes barely visible, almost destroyed by the ravages of trolls in time. Okay. Cool. I am not finding anything in here. Other than I took down another batch of trolls. Oh, there's something.
What's that?
Aha! I found a door. Cool. Alright, time to go to inventory. I can hit the I key, sure I can. Armor. What's that? +2 chain. +3 hide armor. Which is considered medium armor. I don't see me using any of this right now. Because Amiri's armor class is already 8 in it. I mean, she could take like that +2 chainmail. Maybe we can put this on somebody who actually casts spells or something like that has a really high dexterity. I don't know. We'll maybe do some swapping of armor at some future point. Weapons-wise, if it ain't magical, I'm not taking it with me because it's just pointless. Pick it up later to sell it. And we've got a door there, so hello everybody. Let's line up on the door. Do I have a bless left?
Our duty calls.
So we're out of blesses. So it's going to be Lindsay singing only. What's in here? Lindsay. Nope. Let's use this. Nope.
What troubles you?
Use this. What is that? There's lots of chests in here. Oh, some kind of magic thing. Okay. What's this? Okay. What's this? Okay. And the big chest? Is that Lindsay? Nope. Oh, it's a mimic! Ah, it's a mimic. A good dial?
Cannot hide from me.
Do some damage. Oh, it's immune to... What the heck? It's immune? Oh, it's immune to acid.
Nowhere to run.
Ah, it's immune to acid. It's +10 to attack. Does a lot of damage. Okay, well he did his thing. I'll just shoot it straight up. Ain't much left of it. Gets to attack once. Lindsay?
Any last wishes?
Val?
Stay behind me.
Nothing here in the pile of junk. So I guess it was just a secret room with a mimic in it. Gave me a bunch of stuff. Oh, it was a magic crossbow. Ooh, a shock light crossbow. That's lightning damage. She's got a +1. She's usually gonna cast a couple spells. He's gonna cast a couple spells. Who should have the shock light crossbow? Who do you think's more likely to be shooting? I think we'll give it to him for now. Right? So I can't get into this room. That's very disconcerting. Just want to have that door open so I can run through there if I need to. That's a way up. This, I think, was a blocked passageway. Right? Yeah, that's blocked. So we can't get through there. What? Boy, I can't get anywhere. I can't get into any rooms because I don't have keys. I can't get across this way. No, because I need to have the stupid room open. Well, this is very annoying. Needless to say, I guess I need to put a break in here. We'll go see if I can get through this other room. I've got 2 doors I can't get through because I need a key. And it's not letting me get the key to do it. This one I need a key. So all we got is possibly maybe we can go through this door.
Tread lightly.
If I need a key for this one that I don't have, because inventory, I have a silver. What happened to my steel key? Do they get consumed when I use them on something? Oh, they must get consumed. Oh my god. So they get consumed? Because I used to have a steel one, and that's gone now. So I must have used it to open something. So now all I have is a silver key. Oh, that's... wow. The silver key didn't open any of the other doors. Alright, we're going to put a cut in here. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify button. Be notified when we upload videos. Subscriptions obviously help me as a YouTuber, and the like buttons help YouTube get this out for more people to see, which also helps me as a YouTuber. So hey, everybody, give me a helping hand. Do either a subscribe or at least do a like. All right. Until we meet. Oh, and also leave me comments because I do want to hear what you people have to say. And until we meet again, stay safe and bye bye.